Is it summertime now, or is it still like in a couple of days or maybe a week? I don't know. I think I might be a little bit late getting to this video. I wanted to do it like a week or two ago, but finally getting to it. I'm going to give you guys my top 5 indie fragrances for the summer 2021. Welcome to the Fragrance Wardrobe. Alright guys, so yeah, I'm going to give you guys my top 5 indie fragrances that I really went through them. I have a lot of indie fragrances. I really like indie stuff. If you watch the channel for any period of time, you know that I have like a love affair with indie fragrances. I had to really go through here and like really dial it down and think, I guess, to narrow it down to my top 5, but I think I got it figured out. And of course this might change next week, and I might drop one of these top 5 indie fragrance videos every week of the summer, so subject to change. All right, so again, top 5 indie. The first one I'm going to throw down on you guys, I don't know if it's a niche house or an indie house. Now when I talked to the owner or talked to the people in New York that own or run the house, they did refer to themselves as an indie house, so I'm gonna go indie with it. And yeah, I'm gonna go indie with it. All right, so the first one is going to be from the House of Kieran NYC, and it's going to be Sunday Brunch right here. Sunday Brunch, oh, great scent. So first of all, you get, I think this is a 50 ml bottle. Pretty cool artwork on the bottle. The atomizer is pretty good. You get like a wide distribution with it, but it's a fine mist. The notes in here, you're going to have Earl Grey tea, you're going to have bergamot, lemon, and I think there's one more note in here. Let me see. Maybe jasmine. I think it's jasmine. I don't pick up a whole lot of the jasmine in there though. So this one is definitely going to be more of your citrus type of scent. You can wear this like out on a patio Sunday brunch kind of thing, or by the pool, or to the office. Very mass appealing because it is a citrus scent. It's not going to turn people off like, you know, some other notes might. All in all, just very fresh, very citrusy, very clean. You do pick up a little bit of that Earl Grey tea, giving it a little bit like of a green feel, but not much. It's just a touch, not enough to like turn this thing green or anything like that. In my opinion, stays pretty heavy on the citrus, that lemon, that bergamot. Lasts pretty decently on my skin. I get about 5 to 6 hours, but it's also a citrus heavy fragrance. So citrus notes kind of burn off quicker, and that's just the nature of the beast when you're talking about a citrus fragrance for the most part. Okay, next up comes from the great state of Florida, and it's from Sensual Obsessions. This one is a fragrance I've kind of been a little bit obsessed about, since I first smelled it in a decant. I did review the decant, and I finally bought a bottle. I don't know why I didn't before. I think maybe the last order I placed, it was cooler weather, so I tried to go in that direction. Well, I just placed my summer order with them. I'm probably gonna place more, but this one was definitely involved. It's Two Kings right there. Two Kings is a special blend from Sensual Obsessions, and the special blend, what that means is they're taking two special fragrances and they're blending them together. So you get Aventus and you get Elysium. You mash those things together, kind of like if Elysium and Aventus got together, did their thing, and had a baby. Two Kings would be the offspring of beautiful fragrance reproduction. So yeah, Two Kings, great scent. You get the juicy pineapple like you get in a Aventus bottle, but you don't get all the other stuff. There's something about Aventus I like, and there's something I don't really care for. I can't really put my finger on it, but I do like the juicy pineapple. You get that in here. You also get those really nice citruses that are within Elysium in here. You also get the birch that is in the Aventus, and so when it dries down, you get a little bit of that kind of little bit of a smoky birch, not totally smoky, but just enough to give that thing some backbone and some character, and you get the really nice citruses all around, and it lasts. This thing lasts on skin for quite a while. Kevin uses a 33% oil concentration, I do believe, which is pretty high. Most places are not going that high with their oil concentration, so it does stay on the skin for quite a while. All in all, man, it is just a beautiful scent. And yeah, I couldn't leave this out. When I think top 5 indie for the summer, Two Kings is like, it's on there. You could also go, I do want to throw, I guess, a couple honorable mentions. You could go with his version, his best, I think, version of Aventus, which would be King of Kings. If you're wanting to go like straight Aventus route and smoky Aventus with super juicy pineapple, King of Kings, way to go. Also, honorable mention, I haven't worn it because I did just get it in, and so I haven't given it any wearings yet. I'm kind of letting it macerate a little bit. But his original blend, or his original fragrance, Signature. So Sensual Obsessions Signature, really good option as well. This thing is super fresh. Has some orange blossom in it. It has some lavender. I want to say it has some patchouli, some orris. Can't remember all the other things that are in it, but you don't really pick up the orris all that much. Not really to my nose. It's very... It's not broken. All right, it's very, very fresh. Is that like the first time I seriously dropped a bottle on camera? All right, very, very fresh and just a beautiful scent. This thing could go great in the summer. Him being based out of Florida, I think this is like the perfect style to call Signature attached with his house. All right, next up is going to be from another indie house I'm pretty obsessed with. I really like, I know a lot of you guys do too. It's from Sami, also located in Florida. Sami also has a YouTube channel. You can go check him out and watch his reviews as well. So if you did want to pick this up or any of Sami's offerings, you can use coupon code M10 at your checkout, save 10% on your entire order. I don't make anything off of that. It's just a coupon code he gave to me to give you guys, so you guys can save a little bit of money. All right, I almost went with, I guess, honorable mention, I almost went with Blue Sapphire here, and because I just love the aromatic citrus nature of it. Perfect for the summer, like perfect for the summer, and it lasts all day. So that one's like Elysium minus the like green notes, the herbaceous notes. You leave a really nice aromatic citrus that performs. So there we go. There's another plug for Blue Sapphire, but I wanted to go something that was like super like vacation summer. I'm thinking to myself, what from the house reminds me of a really cool summer vacation? Caribbean Island from Sami Anders. Yeah, so Caribbean Island, great scent. I'm going to tell you right now, this thing does last all day. First time I wore it, I got it in while I was at my mother-in-law's end of last year, I think, and I sprayed it on my drive home from our little vacation, and it was like a 9-10 hour drive or so, because the kids want to stop every 30 minutes, and I got home, still smelled it really strong off of my skin. I went to bed, I woke up the next morning, and I could still smell it 24 hours later. So this thing, at least on my skin, it gives amazing performance. I wouldn't doubt that it would give you the same. With Caribbean Island, you're getting a Virgin Island water type of fragrance from Creed. Now, Sami's is a little bit different in the fact, I think he, well, kids are home. I think that with this one, you get, I guess, more of that rum. So you get like a really nice boozy rum type of coconut, almost like a pina colada, I think. Yeah, pretty much almost like a pina colada. So this one, it has some other notes listed, but I'm just going to tell you guys, rum, coconut. Boom, that's what you're getting with this fragrance. Boozy coconut, pina colada-esque, and it's perfect for the summertime, perfect for poolside, on the beach, if you're going on a beach vacation, or you're one of those lucky people that get to like live in Florida or Cali or something like that and live on the beach. I don't know, but perfect for any type of like that sort of situation. And I did want to include a pool, like a poolside or a beach style scent, and Sami makes one of the best, Caribbean Island. All right, so next up we have one from the House of Authenticity Perfumes. If you've watched my channel for any period of time, you know I am very much in love with the house. I like everything that they make. Of course, I'm one of those people that can kind of find an appreciation for almost any fragrance. Doesn't mean like it might be my style or anything like that, but for the most part, almost every fragrance I can find something I like about it or an appreciation for it. So there's not a whole lot that I just don't like. Well, Authenticity, they make everything I do like. So they make stuff that lasts, 50% oil concentration, lasts pretty much all day. And the scents are different. They're indie. They're niche-like scents, but they're also like with this mass appeal. So this one's going to be no different. This is a 2021 release, released for the summer of 2021. Fresh Boss right here. This one was dropped maybe a month or two ago, maybe 2 months ago. I ordered it as soon as it came out. Super stoked to get my nose on it, and it's really good, very good. Has some notes in there like I think sweet orange, you have peppercorn, I think there's lavender, I think there might be some vetiver, some patchouli, yeah, maybe a couple other notes. But I'll tell you guys what I really get from this when I smell it. I get a soapy citrus. So I get soapy and orange, like orange citrus. The juice color, that orange, it is a tell of what you're going to get. And that's a soapy citrus, orange type of citrus. Really good stuff. Lasts pretty long on my skin, 10 to 12 hours. And it just has one of those mass appealing, clean, fresh scents that you can work as a daily driver or a night out. It works pretty much in any summer situation I can think of, and it had to be included on here. All right, another honorable mention from this house. You could also go with, do I have it out here? Yeah. You could also go with Summer Vibes, the new formulation. I think the 2020 formulation of this with the greenish, bluish juice. This one is kind of really fresh, soapy as well. Get a little bit of an herbaceous quality from a cannabis note within there. It's a really good scent, but at the same time, I liked the brightness of the orange within Fresh Boss. They're both kind of a good soapy, fresh scent, but rather than like the herbaceous, like cannabis note, I went with the bright, fresh, touch of sweet orange note in here. It just brightens up. It gives me like that summer sun type of feel to it, if that makes sense. It kind of does to me. Maybe it kind of will to you. All right, last but certainly not least, this is another indie house I've just fallen in love with from the first time I got my nose on their products. Yeah, I own everything he's dropped so far, and this one is his take on a blue style fragrance, and I feel like he nailed this thing and he created the perfect summertime blue, in my opinion. All right, this one from Icon de Parfum, and it's going to be Mille Ave right here. So Mille Ave is his take on the blue style fragrance, and I think he did a really great job making it a warm, hot weather blue style scent. And it does make sense that he would go that direction because he is in Phoenix, Arizona. I know it gets hot out there, and makes it perfect for Texas too, because it's pretty damn hot here as well, and it's hot right now. So with this one, you get cedar, you get watermelon. I want to say there might be bergamot in here. I think bergamot in here. But what I get, what really gives this thing like its own feel is the watermelon note. Really nice watermelon note. Gives it like a touch of sweetness. It's an airy scent, so it is like a blue style scent without the ambroxan. You don't have to worry about choking anybody out. You don't have to worry about smelling like any like Axe shower gel or anything like that. It takes the ambroxan out of there, leaves you with a clean, non-synthetic blue scent. The bergamot I don't pick up the bergamot a whole lot. I think it probably helps give that watermelon maybe like a little bit, like takes maybe a little bit of the sweetness off the watermelon. The cedar's there, really gives it kind of the backbone. Also, with that being a dry wood, I think that plays pretty well warm weather, also. But all in all, really good scent. It lasts on my skin pretty well, like 8 hours. I get about 6 to 8 hours typically. I typically go a little bit heavy with this. It does give me some reminders or like memories, or I don't know, of YSL YEDT. Now, if you've ever smelled that, you know the scent, and you know that it's kind of a light, airy type of scent. This one's kind of airy as well, but it gives me, I guess, it reminds me of that, but the watermelon really takes it in its own direction, making this thing its own fragrance. And it's just done really well. Done to perfection, I think. This could definitely be a daily driver, an office scent. You can wear this out on a date, wear it out on the town. You could pretty much wear it in any situation during the summertime. So if you were looking for like one that could do everything, this can do everything. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. Do let me know in the comments, have you tried anything that I mentioned here today, or anything from the houses that I've mentioned? Let me know. Let me know what you thought about it. Do give me that trifecta, the like, the comment, the subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications so you get notified when I have new videos coming out. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys with the next video.